Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 on Deity. So I'm going to continue where I left off. I changed my production a little bit, so I'm going to grab a temple in Assyria and shrine in Nimrod because I do actually have a chance to get a religion. I'm not getting my hopes up too much, but getting a religion would actually be quite helpful here. So, my main priority right now is to get some military technologies, build up my army a little bit, and attack England. I do want to take their cities before it's too late, before they get longbowmen. I know they do not have longbowmen yet, but they are probably going to get them soon. And since longbowmen have a range of 3, they are kind of hard to deal with. I also want to find some more city-states, so let's try to go north. I can go through there from what I saw. And yeah, let's grab a mine here. I'm not building a farm on this tile because this is going to be the tile for the academy. This is the only grassland I have. Actually, well, no, it's not the only grassland. Yes, it is the only grassland I have. These are plains. It does have access to fresh water, but I prefer getting academy on a tile with 2 food, because I will have to work that academy one way or the other, and I'd rather have as much food as possible on that tile. So even though I could get a farm here instead with access to fresh water, but then I would have to get academy on plains, which is only 1 food. So that's my reasoning behind it. Anyway, my plan right now is to build 2 siege towers, 3 or 4 composite bowmen, and that should be enough to take Hastings. If I'm fast enough, that should be enough. But I don't want to go too crazy about it, so I don't want to give up everything else. The plan right now is to attack them around turn 130-40. I do not think they are going to have longbowmen yet, and that will allow me to also focus a little bit on my science. So I don't want to cancel these libraries, for example. I don't want to give up my National College either. Also, I really hope that I have some iron, because I'm about to finish bronze working, and that's kind of important. So fingers crossed for iron. I need at least some, so that I can get swordsmen. Do I not have any? Oh, there we go, I have 1. Oh great, Mogadishu is going to steal that. Okay, so I might have to buy at least 1 tile. If I buy this tile, the city might grab iron on its own when it grows, when the borders grow. So let's spend 100 gold. I hope they will, but they might grab this tile from what I can see. If not, I'll have to buy this. This is 6 iron, and I can't let Mogadishu have it. Right. So, Golden Age. I could delay that Golden Age a bit and grab extra happiness instead. Nah, let's grab Golden Age. That's going to speed things up, if only a little bit. So, give me some cities. That was good timing. I was going to say, give me some city-states. Perfect timing. Would be nice getting the copper and the gems. Are the borders expanding here? Yeah, but very slowly. I guess I could always buy this, but I don't want to spend too much money for that. How much gold is that? I can't see right now. Probably around 90. Yeah, 90 gold. I don't think that's worth it, especially since England is going to pillage this once I start war. Probably. Anyway, let's change my technology order a bit. Actually, no, this is fine. So, construction first and mathematics after that. Or other way around. I can always build archers and then upgrade them, although that will cost me a lot of money. I guess it doesn't matter all that much. I'll get mathematics first to get started on siege towers faster. Get the farm. So I still want to get National College as fast as possible. Yeah, I do actually want declaration of friendship with Gandhi. Would be nice getting Germany to attack England when I do, but we'll see about that. And you know, the only problem with this city is that it doesn't really have any production around it. That tile with the copper is pretty much the only decent production tile I have in that city. And nice, natural wonder. I can actually use extra happiness right now, since I won't have time to build circus and colosseum in Assur or anywhere else, because I'm about to focus on military. Another city-state to the east. My cities grow, so let's swap this around. I will actually work this tile for the 4 gold and 1 extra hammer. Only 1 food, but I'm already getting decent food from these 3. So this is fine. What about Nimrod? Yeah, I need to swap this. I could do something like this to get the extra gold. I'm a little bit worried about my money, so I guess this is going to be fine for now. I will get a granary here after the royal library. Yeah, I realize this is going to delay city growth a little bit, but I'm okay with that for now. I can grab a farm on this tile, and I will. It does have access to fresh water, so that should be good. Alright, let's continue. I know I could have attacked England a little bit earlier, but I really do not want to give up my science and economy for that. At least I don't like focusing on military production too fast, because I've had some really bad experiences with that. So another mine perhaps, or a farm. I can actually use a farm here. And another farm here. And oh yeah, I already made contact with Quebec City. So 253 gold. I need to think about what exactly I want to use that gold for. I don't see any military cities that I could grab easily. At least none with the gold gift quest. I could pay Yerevan to maintain friendship with them a little bit longer. That's actually kind of useful. It's a shame they don't have a gold quest. That would be much better. And I'm actually thinking about going patronage instead of tradition. I mean, it's hard to give up friendly city-states for free. Because if I get patronage, I will be able to get friendly with all of these city-states without spending a single gold piece. And I find it hard to give that up. What? No, I'm not going to attack. I'm not ready to attack anyone yet. No, I won't give you gold. I would have done it if he asks for less, but I kind of need my money right now. Speaking of which, that iron. I need the iron. Yeah, 17 turns. I think I'll have to buy this tile myself, because if I don't, Mogadishu is definitely going to steal it. So I'm going to spend 90 gold and get it myself. Now I can actually improve it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm about to finish the temple. So that should be what? +4 faith per turn? There are still 4 religions available, so I might be able to get a religion here. We'll see about that. Right. So, now I'm going to focus on military production, but I think I'll get barracks first. That is actually going to be useful, especially for siege towers, because I think I can get the upgrade on siege towers that will decrease the ranged damage they take. I think so, but I'm going to change my capital to production focus. So this is okay. It won't grow as fast, but I will complete barracks 2 turns faster. And that's kind of important right now. I already have 1 archer, so that's kind of helpful, I suppose. Let's keep exploring. Royal Library is done. So I could grab another unit here. Or I could grab a shrine. Yeah, I'm actually going to grab a shrine. If I can get a religion, that's actually going to be quite helpful, as I said. And I should be able to build enough units just in my capital. I can always buy a unit or 2. No, I'm not going to join you, friend. Especially since he's on the other side of the continent. Would be nice getting the copper with my next border growth. I don't really want to spend gold for that. So meanwhile, I guess I'll just grab another farm. Yep. This one. Just so I'm right next to the hill. England will probably pillage this, even if I grab a mine. But hey, at least the mine will actually be done. And I could totally just sell the copper to someone. If I predict England is going to pillage it. That's a bit cheesy, but whatever. The Chinese entered medieval era. Yeah, well, the AIs will start entering medieval era now. This is turn 104. What's that? Yeah, whatever. What? Who made Declaration of Friendship? Oh, Gandhi and Bismarck, right. I thought that was England for a moment. That would have been bad. If England made declaration of friendship with Bismarck, that would be really bad news for me. I'm still hoping I will be able to get Germany to join the war, but hopefully I won't have to pay them an arm and a leg. Okay, siege towers. I'm going to need 2 siege towers. The combat strength in Hastings is so low that I might actually be able to take it with like 4 units or less. Once I get composite bowmen or 2 and 2 siege towers, that might actually be enough to get Hastings. But one thing I want to do is research sailing, because I don't want to get sailing from my unique ability. So I kind of want to research all of these cheap technologies as fast as possible. So sailing for sure. Would be nice also getting optics and horseback riding. But we'll see. I don't want to delay the war just for the sake of getting these technologies. The farm is done. Now I could grab another mine, and I definitely will, seeing how I'm already working that tile. And I also need the iron. I need that iron because then I can upgrade my warrior to a swordsman. And I obviously want to do that because this swordsman, this warrior is otherwise kind of useless. 8 turns, that's a bit long, but whatever, I'll take it. So, things are looking pretty good so far. I do hope England won't get longbowmen before I'm ready to attack them, but I don't think they will. Did they enter medieval era yet? Oh yeah, they did, right. I remember seeing that. So I need to hurry up. I don't think they have machinery yet, probably not. Also, I can't really get a new trade route with England, for obvious reasons. I would just lose that trade route as soon as I declare war. I also can't send food to my capital because I don't have granary anywhere. And you need granary to actually send food. So I could send food to one of my other cities because I do have granary in my capital. So I could send food to Nimrud. Especially since I want to work Cerro de Potosi as soon as I actually get that tile. And Nimrud doesn't have a lot of food, unlike Nineveh. So I'm going to add food to Nimrud. Let's do it. Again, I can't start a trade route with England because then I'll just lose that caravan as soon as I declare war. So this is fine. My capital will grow soon. I'm actually going to log these tiles. How many turns was that for that siege tower? 5 turns. Okay, let's see if I can get more food and still finish it in 5 turns. Seems unlikely, but maybe. 2 more workers, 6 turns. Huh. 6 turns, still. Alright. I guess I have to work this tile if I want to complete it in 5 turns. That's unfortunate because I also want the gold. I think I'll keep it like this anyway, because I kind of want to get the extra free gold. I'm actually losing money if I don't get free gold from this tile. So this is what I'm doing. I think England is suspecting something. I'm also not buying this tile with the citrus because I plan to take Hastings anyway, so I see no point to waste my money. I had to buy the tile with the iron anyway. So right now my plan is to wait at least until I finish improving the iron, upgrade the warrior, and then declare war after that. I don't think they are going to have longbowmen yet. Oh great, I have some barbarians coming. I don't have time for that. I guess I can deal with them for now. Right, so I could grab a road between Nineveh and Asor, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to bring in any money. And I'm going to pay for maintenance while I'm working on that road. Open borders with Gandhi, I guess I can accept that for now, especially with my scout in that general area. I think there's at least one more city-state that I didn't find yet, so I want to find that for the free money. I'll just send my scout down here, like so, and grab another farm, or start working on the road. The city is growing quite rapidly, but I have enough improved tiles for now, I think. I think I'll just get started on the road. I'm going to need that road sooner or later anyway, so the faster I can get it, the better. Yeah, now I'm getting granary in here. I'm obviously going to need that. Yeah, it can stay like this, I suppose. I would totally work Cerro de Potosi if I could only get it. I guess I could buy it right now for 195 gold, but... It will take 20 turns before I get that money back. Then again, I don't think my borders will expand there naturally anytime soon, so maybe I'll do it anyway. Okay, let's do it. And now I can work this. I hope I won't regret that. But I didn't really have a choice if I wanted to work that anytime soon. Construction is done, but now the unfortunate part is that I don't have enough money to actually upgrade my archer. Or my warrior. I'm not doing it just yet because I need 5 more turns to finish that mine. But I need to upgrade at least 2 units. So that's going to cost me around 150-ish. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can get cover to upgrade with the barracks. So that's actually going to help a lot. Oh, there's a barbarian camp over there, okay. How much is this upgrade? Yeah, I can't check on this turn. So, Nimrod is about to grow, that was fast. And Asur grew, but I'm not changing any tile assignments. I'm focusing Asur on production, while I'm working on my army. I will change it back to food, as in I will log the food tiles once I'm done with this. But I'm preparing for an attack right now. Hastings should be easy enough to take. I'm more worried about London and York. York is going to be hard with all these mountains that surround it. Sailing is done, so can I get optics and horseback riding before I declare war on English? Or before I take Hastings? Maybe. I guess I will grab horseback riding one way or the other, because then I can get stables. And maybe I'll go for optics after that, but we'll see. I will probably get optics from my unique ability if I don't research it first. Okay, shrine is done. I think watermill is going to be better than granary, as in I will get both, but I want watermill first because that gives me extra production, and this city really needs extra production and fast. Would be nice getting that copper tile too, as I said, but 23 turns. I might have to just buy that tile myself sooner or later. Also, can I not sell more horses? No, not right now anyway. I think one of my deals will expire sometime soon. I need to check that. But let's keep working on the road and get rid of that barbarian camp. There we go. It's a shame there's no quest for it, but whatever. But yeah, England is definitely suspecting something. I can't blame them, because they are right. So I'll help with the road from this end. The faster I can complete it, the less money I'm going to lose. Religion enhanced. How many religions are there still available? 3 more religions are still available. So it's going to be close. I might not... Oh, great. Roman scouts stole the camp. Scumbag. Whatever. I could have used that money right now, so that's a bit unfortunate. But I can't do anything about it. How much money do I need to upgrade this guy? I have no idea. I have to move back here right now. The money is done. So, oh, I didn't actually research iron working, right. But do I want to do it now? I will have to give up optics if I want to do it. And it will take 11 turns. However, I can sell the iron to someone. I could sell it to Bismarck, for example, and get some money. I don't think I want to sell 5, but I could sell 4 and keep 2 for myself. I'm not sure how much this is worth on epic speed. I think it's still worth 180. There we go, he accepted. So now I can upgrade my archer to longbowman, composite bowman I mean. Yeah, longbowman as Assyria, that would be a little bit overpowered. So I'm almost ready to declare war. I'm just waiting for one more siege tower and I might... Yeah, wow, they have a lot of swordsmen now, but this is what happens on Deity. The carpets of doom are so annoying to deal with. I could wait to declare war once there are tiles free next to Hastings, but I'm not sure if they are going to move out of the way or not. They probably won't. If she suspects I'm going to attack her, then I don't think she's going to move out of the way. But we'll see. I don't need to actually take that city, because otherwise I'm going to have a bad time. I already sacrificed a lot of my economy and science to actually be able to do this. I would have had National College already if I didn't focus on military. So one more composite moment. I have 2 siege towers. So that's nice. I do need at least one more composite moment. Maybe even 2 more composite moment. Possibly. Yep. This is going to be a bit of a late war, but I do not think starting it earlier would have been better.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
Oh, declaration of friendship with Germany, yes. Wait, I already had declaration of friendship. Oh, it probably expired, and he's just extending it, right? Now there's a space available next to Hastings. So if I can wait until there are 2 spots available next to Hastings, then I could declare war and move in with my siege towers instantly. That would be the general plan. So I'm going to research optics just to maximize the gain from my unique ability, but I hate delaying medieval era this much, because this increases my technology cost, so I'm not entirely convinced that this is worth it, but I'm already doing it, so whatever. I will go for civil service after that, or for metal casting. Nah, civil service will be a little bit faster, and it will give me more food as well. I could also go for iron working, but that's going to take a little bit too long. So I'll just do it like this. Yeah, I think so. There's no way I'm going to finish iron working before I declare war on England, so this warrior is just cannon fodder right now, more or less. Okay, now would be a perfect moment to declare war, except I'm not ready yet. But this is the situation I want. Right. And I want to move this composite moment behind both siege towers, so I'll just swap places with the warrior on the next turn. I don't need to get some more melee units, but the siege tower is a melee unit, so the siege tower can take the city on its own, which is kind of nice. There we go. I could actually move back with my scout archer, upgrade him to composite moment and help. I might do that. I'm not sure if it's worth waiting that long, but he's not that far away from my territory. It will take, what, 6 or 7 turns to actually get there? So maybe I will do it. I'm already waiting long enough, so whatever. They don't have longbowmen yet. They will probably get longbowmen by the time I attack London anyway. I don't think I would be able to take all of these cities before the research machinery. So this is kind of irrelevant right now, whether I wait few more turns or not. I will need some happiness soon enough, although I kind of want to get watermill first. I will keep working the iron tile because I'm adding some food with the caravan, so this city will grow at a decent pace. At the same time, I can speed up the watermill by working the iron. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm losing money right now, which is unfortunate. Yes. Not anymore though. I should be at +1 when my turn starts. Right. One more turn for that composite moment. And I think I'll grab a melee unit after that. Actually, no, I don't need more melee units, honestly. The siege towers should be enough on their own, really. So I'm okay with this. Do I have open borders with Germany? Good question.
Was nun?
No, I don't, so let's grab it.
Vorwärts.
I need him to declare war on English. I could ask him to do that right now. I don't think it's going to work.
Was nun?
But I can try. Declare war. Oh, he's actually willing to do it, but he wants marble from me. That means I would lose 4 happiness. What if I give him my iron? No?
Nein.
Okay. I could give him more gold, perhaps. I need him to declare war on England. Because that's going to distract England a little bit, and their borders are very close to each other. Well, we'll see. Any more mines? No, I don't have more hills. Not much to do with this worker then. Not right now, anyway. So now I just need to wait for the right moment to attack. And perhaps wait for that other archer. What? Oh, Monty attacked one of the city-states. Do I want to lose influence with that city-state? 20 influence. I guess so. I don't want Monty declaring war on me. And he might actually do it, seeing how his capital is pretty close to my territory. There's the composite moment. And I'm going to wait for this one to arrive. Oh great, there are mountains here, so I'll have to go through here or something like that. I could also go through here. That's probably going to be faster, maybe. 7 turns. 6 turns, yeah, that's a bit too much. I don't want to wait that long. Optics research will be done in just a moment. Alright then, so I'm going to save at least 11 turns once I take Hastings. This is a good moment to declare war because I won't be able to move in with the siege towers. But I kind of want to get more melee units. I can't really buy one. I could get a spearman. Yeah, okay, I'm going to grab a spearman, I think. I'm mostly worried about him attacking my units. He has a lot of swordsmen, or she. But the Carpets of Doom is something that's a problem on Deity in general. And I've never been able to deal with it very well. It's mostly because the AI can produce units faster than you can kill them. And there's no good way to deal with that, you just have to grind through them. At least I haven't found a good way to deal with that, honestly. Optics is done. So I guess I could go for ironworking and then metal casting. I kind of want to get workshops faster and then go for machinery and ironworks. So maybe I'll do this. I could wait 10 more turns, upgrade my warrior and use this archer. But yeah, I will have to wait 10 more turns because it's going to take 7 for my scout to arrive there. But I might do it, I don't know, I need to think about it. Let's check how many technologies ahead of me they are. So, trade routes. Let's see. They discovered 7 technologies that I do not know. Alright. So they are 7 technologies ahead of me, they are probably close to machinery. I'm actually going to cut this part here and think about it before I record next one. I could declare war right now and take Hastings, or I could delay it, wait for my swordsman and wait for this guy. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.